Welcome to the 1960s Gladiator Round Tournament. Today's matchup features Sergio Oliva versus Freddy Ortiz. This is the last of the first round of action in this 1960s brackets. Sergio Oliva is a monster. A little bit unfair here for Freddy Ortiz. This is the only pitcher that resembles a front relaxed position, and the camera is way at a bad angle here. But judging from this picture, Freddy does look outstanding. Look at the size of those arms. But like I said, Sergio Oliva is a beast, a monster. Look at the size of those legs, and look at the lack of size of that little tiny waist. Hard to combat against that. So basically by a formality here, due to a lack of good pitcher quality, Sergio Oliva gets the first nod here in the front double bicep pose. And I have to say, Freddy Ortiz is outstanding. He didn't advance to these brackets just for no reason at all. He is an incredible bodybuilder, but so is Sergio Oliva, and he is much larger. Again, I point to those legs. As far as the arm development is concerned, Freddy Ortiz is right there with Sergio Oliva in every step of the way. But when you look at the legs, little tiny waist. I like the vacuum for Freddy Ortiz, but nothing doing. Sergio Oliva takes his second point. And another point for Sergio. It's very difficult for Freddy Ortiz to combat against this man. Freddy Ortiz is fantastic. Look at the lat region. Very filled out nice. But of course, this is Sergio Oliva we're dealing with. Incredible athlete. One of the greatest bodybuilders. Genetically speaking, probably the greatest bodybuilder in the history of the sport. So, of course, Sergio fetches another point in the front lat spread. And, of course, the results are no different here in the rear lat spread. Freddy Ortiz, once again, he looks incredible. This is one of the best rear lat spreads probably of his time. But, of course, Sergio, probably the greatest rear lat spread of his time. Unreal. So, this is definitely a victory for Sergio Oliva, but we're going to finish this up with one more pose. And we're going to count this as the rear double bicep. There was no direct pose in the part of Freddy Ortiz. All kinds of them for Sergio Oliva, but it doesn't really matter, does it? That is, in this back development of Sergio Oliva is unbeatable in this 1960s brackets. Wow. The only chance somebody has against this man is to defeat him in all of the front shots, but he's no slouch in any pose. This man definitely, without a doubt, advances on in this tournament. And that is it for the first round of action. Ooh, look at the second round matchup. Dave Draper versus Serge Oliva. That promises to be a very interesting matchup. And then, of course, Leon Brown takes on Sergio Oliva. And then we'll have our final matchup in this tournament. It goes quick, doesn't it? Yes, it does. So, one to look forward to for sure. Hope you enjoyed this one, and have a good day.